Hello and welcome back once again to another video. In this one we are heading to go clear some urinals. They're probably the worst urinals I've ever done. Someone had tried clearing them by putting acid down there as well, which is never good. We also have some other urinals to service. Now they're not blocked and they're probably the cleanest ones I've done for a long time. Also after that we have a sewage drain that's blocked. So if you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you.
If you like this video, give a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe at the end.
So as I said in the intro, these urinals are blocked and someone's tried putting acid down them, which is why they look so horrible. They've also had the traps off and cleaned the traps out. But yeah, clearly they're still blocked, so they've called us out. So I'm going to try and clear these the normal way. Let's put the cable in on the drill and we'll send it down the pipe as far as we can. What this cable is going to do is go through and it's going to cut through all the horrible limescale or uric acid or whatever you want to call it, punch a hole through it, clean it out, and in theory when we tip the water down everything should run away. At this point I thought they were clear, so I decided to tip some water down and see what happened. But clearly they were still blocked because, yeah, it was still coming out this end absolutely horrible. So I had a bit more machining to do. I then tested them again and yeah, it was still pouring out at this end. Now what I think I've done is machined through the blockage, or there's still a load of scales sitting in the pipework. So I'm going to pull the cable back and hopefully that's going to clear it. Or possibly not. at this point I noticed the more water I was putting down, the less that was coming back out the other end. So I just kept chucking water down it, and eventually it stopped coming out. It's a bit of a mess in here, so let's do a bit of cleanup. Well, with that one done, that's possibly one of the worst lots of urinals I've done. Let me know what you think in the comments. I am now going to another lot of urinals. This one's for a regular service. Now, this is probably the easiest one I've done for a long time. To be honest, it's probably the cleanest traps as well, and they come up the cleanest. So, yeah, bit of a contrast. Let's get the traps off and see what we've got inside. And as I said, they're not bad at all really, and this scale cleaned off nice and easily. With the first trap clear, I'm going to run my cable down through the pipework as far as I can get it to go. Obviously I've sped this up because there's not really a lot to see here, but what I'm doing is letting this cable go down as slowly as possible and letting it cut away at any lime scale in the pipework. I then do the same in reverse, and then flush loads of water through, same as I did on the job with the blockage. With this machine through, we put the trap back on, put some water down there, and move on to the next one. And then the last urinal was pretty much the same, not that bad at all. But that just proves to you, having regular maintenance on a site and keeping on top of these issues, the traps stay nice and clean, it solves a lot of blockage issues, and you just generally keep on top of it. The next job is at a recycling centre where they have two blocked ladies' toilets. Now, I'm going to apologise now about the footage. Something does flick on the camera and I didn't realise it at the time. It's only when I've watched the footage back now. It's really annoying. But I'm going to leave the footage in anyway. You'll get the idea. You'll see what I mean. So yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, a couple of blocks. Blocking the man outside.
We start this job at this manhole here. Now, at this point, I completely blindly jetted it. Not paying no attention, and I jetted the wrong line. I jetted the line towards the gents. But there's some sewage in there, so let's leave the footage in anyway. For this one, I'm using a 6-back high efficiency jet, and I'm jetting on probably about 2000 psi up the wrong line towards the gents' toilets. But yeah, you can see by the colour of the water, there was some stuff in here, so maybe there was a blockage on the gents as well. If there wasn't a complete blockage, there was definitely a partial blockage. I then went back inside to check the toilets without realising my mistake at this point until I went back outside. Should we try again, but actually jet the drain to the ladies' toilets this time? Right, I'm sorry about this. It annoys me more than it's going to annoy. Like I said, I'm really sorry about that watery, sewagey stuff on the lens. I didn't realise it was on there. Really didn't. It's really annoying, to be honest. So, yeah, I jetted up and you're going to see some sewage come back. Typically, that water droplet's right in the middle. It couldn't have landed in a worse spot. It couldn't have been off to one side, could it? But there's not really a lot I can do about it now. As I said, I'll leave the footage in anyway, you're going to see some stuff. I'm sorry about that, but as you can see, the toilets are now running lovely. As there's a bit of sewage hanging around in the other branches, I thought I'd jet those as well. At this point, I'd also clean the lens on the camera. So this pipe here, I don't actually think it goes anywhere. This is as far as I could get the jet. We might as well give this manhole a bit of a clean round as well whilst we got the water on the van. So it turns out the footage from that last job was a bit of a nightmare, and I've also lost the driving away footage. It's probably on the camera somewhere. I always upload it to the cloud, but it's not on my laptop and I don't think it's really worth finding. So, yep, sorry you've got a black screen, and sorry about the footage earlier. Hopefully next video will go better. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if this is your first video, again, sorry about the footage. I promise you, usually they are better. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.